Must carry it around inside because that is a sacred place.
Dito yung Fight Club ah. Oh! Hindi mo naman sa Discovery dito yun. Plaza de Armas. Yeah, let's go inside. Arlis. First stop.
Okay, listen. So that is the oldest stone fortification. So look at the wall, still original. So only the passage is not original because it was hit by the American tanks during World War II, no? So hindi na original. Okay, so that is the oldest stone fortification. So did you see the wooden statue over there? The man who's riding on the horse, his name is Santiago, when Fort Santiago got its name. So every place that was been invaded by the Spanish, there's a place named Santiago. So like in Chile, the capital is Santiago, right?
Yeah.
So named after Spanish patron in English, Saint James, the slayers of the Moors. You know Moors?
Mm-hmm.
Islam, right?
Yes.
Because before the arrival of the Spanish, that was the palisaded kingdom of Raja Suleiman. So he was a native chieftain of Muslim community. So the Spanish burned the palisaded kingdom, they killed a lot of Muslims. So the beginning of Catholicism, 1571. Because during the time, majority were Muslim and pagan. So they discovered Philippines 1529. So after 50 years, they invaded the place. So the beginning of Catholicism. So that is the original, the old Manila or Manila. So by the way, the word Manila came from the species of water lily, the flower called Manila. Okay.
Ang alin?
May nagpe-play dito. Nakapanood na ako ng play dito.
Yung sa PETA nung araw. Iba na ngayon ang PETA lang sa Quezon City. Pero may mga function dito. So second, it served as a military headquarters used by Spain, British, American, and the rest is Japanese. Military headquarters. That's why it's fort, no? And third, this is the place when Philippine national hero, Dr. Jose Protasio Rizal, was in prison for 56 days before he was executed by the Spanish, no?
He was in prison here?
Yes. We will go inside the prison cell. Just wait there, then I'll continue. So this is the place. This is the place when Philippine national hero Dr. Jose Rizal was in prison for 56 days. By the way, this is the shoe print of Philippine national hero Dr. Jose Rizal going to his execution site at Bagong Bayan, now Rizal Park. So he was executed by the Spanish because he was falsely charged of rebellion, sedition, and formation of illegal societies. But the truth is, he only wrote two powerful novels that inspired the Filipino people to vote and rose against the Spanish government. And he also exposed the activities of the priests and Spanish officials here in the Philippines. That's why he was executed. So he was only 35 years old when he was executed. No?
This is the footprints of Jose
Rizal.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he was imprisoned there for 56 days. He was the first Asian eye surgeon. He was a doctor ophthalmologist. So he finished studying in Central Madrid in Spain. And he also spoke 21 languages.
Jeez.
Tagalog and 7 European languages together with Greek and Latin fluently, plus English, Chinese, and Japanese, and Philippine dialects. Very smart. So the Americans choose Dr. Jose Rizal as a national hero because they believe that pen is mightier than sword. So like George Washington. So did you know that there's a Rizal Park named after him in Holland, Alaska, Japan, Germany, Spain, Lima, Peru, Denmark, Austria, Australia,
Alaska?
and Switzerland? Yes.
Kasi they're from Alaska.
He was, yes, he have in Alaska. Even I saw all of the museum in that place, no? I did not saw it's only Lima, Peru, because it's about three years ago. And there's also one-day holiday in China named after him, and he have a big museum there in Fujian, China, Rizal's Day, because he have also a Chinese dad, no? And during that time, he was very popular, no? His name is like Nelson Mandela, Lech Walesa of 90s, very popular.
Yes.
Yes. So he stands only 5 feet 3 inches. Yes, small, but every country he visited, he have a girlfriend. 11 girlfriend on the record. On the record, no? Except of the record. Tama napapatawa. Yes. But remember that he was not a playboy.
Playboy.
Yes, he was not a playboy. Not, you know, no? Maybe like you or like me, he was only a lovable man. So by the way, this structure, a military school used by the Spanish. And that's very old structure over there, no? Around 417 years old. You know, that was the barracks of the soldiers used during Spanish time up to Japanese time. And the red bricks come from Acapulco, Mexico. So, after reading, he was in prison there for 56 days. No? So, after reading his sentence, he spent his last night at the mini chapel. When there was also a pronouncement that he was being married to his Irish sweetheart, Josephine Bracken, 1 hour before he was executed. So, he got married, no? Before he was executed. Because Josephine Bracken was pregnant during that time. Okay, so you can see his actual height over there.
Kuya, sino yung
Patatawanin ko sa'yo,
sino yung tour guide na ano?
Si Carlos.
Deltran, Sir
Oh.
Deltran.
Oo.
Ha?
Alam mo, tama yung ano niya, pero yung mali yung ginawa niya. Yung paniniwala niya, may karapatan siya, pero mali yung hindi, may pwesto talaga na dapat
Nandito pa rin yun.
Ha?
Nandito pa.
Minsan, pero bilan yun. Dito. Wala yun, adwa ka ngayon pag na-interview, kala mo matama, wala yun. Pero mahusay yun, in fairness ha. Kaya lang ang tour niya, Fort Santiago and San Agustin Church. So from here, he was being tied up exactly 1 mile walk. Up to this side. This only a large amount.
And that's Rizal.
This is where he's tied up, then he walked there. Going to Luneta Park, the one we point to you earlier.
And then he walked.
Yeah, he walked there. Going to the Luneta Park. German.
Oh. So from here, he was being tied up, no? 1 mile walk exactly. So hindi siya doon pinatay sa monumento, ha? Sa may right and south ng Luneta. Makikita niyo binapalo siyang ganun. Meron ng mga monumento.
Kuya, ano daw to dati?
Pasig River. Secret Passage.
Ito, dyan siya kinulong.
Hindi, yun siya pinulong. After reading, kung binasa niyo yung kanyang hapon, yung ulit na reading.
Yan talaga yung actual height niya.
Ayan. Yung inside eh, 5'3" siya, pero yung
That's the actual height of Sir
magbabasa kayo
Rizal.
ng Rizal, about Rizal, yung kay Ambito Campo ko ninyo. Galing magano nun. Kasi ang historian bias. Ako hindi ako bias, pero sila Ambito Campo, okay yan, dahil neutral yan eh. Pero kasi alam mo, ang mga historian bias, especially graduate ka ng UP, UST, Dominican, right? Ako Dominican, pero hindi ako bias.
I wonder if that's what he was wearing.
It is.
That's what he was wearing.
Cool. Hey, can you move please? I'm taking a picture.
That's Ken being a jerk.
Ayoko ng konti, ayoko masyado malapit. Ayoko nakita yung
We'll go inside.
Paa mo?
Listen, we'll go inside, I will give you some tip. You can get picture inside, but no flash. Then in second floor, you have to log your name. Only one person. And there's a donation, you will see an amount of 1,000, 1,500, 1,000. Don't follow that. Because it's only a voluntary donation, no? Except to you how much you want. No donation is okay because you already paid the entrance fee. Sa kanila ako
If you want to give
pinakapangit na
anything,
tourist guide.
donations
Kasi in-expose
only.
ko mali yun eh. The logic is, when the tourists saw the amount, they will follow. No? In fairness, it will go to the National Historical Institute, but the system is wrong. Okay? So bago tayo pumunta rin, I'll give you a complete tour. Dito muna
Mami,
tayo.
pwede naman picture back no? Walang flash.
Ha? Hindi, ayaw ko na talaga, kaya lang kiusap sa akin kung share ko yung mic. Isa pa lang biyahe ko eh. Ito nga ako eh. Kasi ano talaga ako dyan. Kani kuya?
Pinag-aralan niya.
Tol!
I like that.
And then this is the
Come on, Emerson. Where's your history at?
Rizal place with this girl.
This one girl I met one time.
You know that Rizal was a pimp.
Ito, ito tayo. Dito muna tayo. Ito may sombrero ka naman eh, no?
Magpa-picture kami.